Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a Nikke video, and today we're here with Anne, the Miracle Fairy. We're gonna go ahead and review her and tell you guys what I think. So, let's see if she's actually a miracle or not. Click on this magnifying glass here. Sorry about that. Magnifying glass, you can click on status details. So she's a burst 2. There's one thing here that you may not like too much, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them now. Rocket launcher units. It's fine to have one rocket launcher unit, but having two is like the maximum. Like you would never want to have more than two. And there's a lot of them. At least she's a burst 2 and not a burst 3, so at least she has that going for her. So right off the bat, you can see at the first skill, it's very restrictive. Affects only support or allies, and you may only have 1 or 2 on your team. So it's only really affecting 1 to 2 units. You recover some attack damage as HP over 5 seconds. 5 seconds, not very long. And remember, this is not even going to be this is the max level. So you're not even going to be seeing this number a whole lot of the time, because I still don't even have a level 10, and I've been playing since the very beginning, pretty much. And I only have like level 5s and 6s. I may have a 7 in there, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't looked, but it's tough. I don't think we're going to be seeing level 10s for a very long time. So already this fairy dance, very restrictive, really going to be only useful on herself and maybe one other ally. Let's look at Fairy's Jest here. Affects all allies, activates when 90% HP, when above 90% HP. HP potency, which means you'll actually have more HP than you normally would. And then it activates when the last bullet hits the target while having over 90% HP. Affects all enemies. Now their enemies' HP potency will actually be lower, so they're technically not losing HP. They're technically, their HP stat is being reduced, so it's actually just easier to defeat them anyways. But that's kind of how that goes, guys. This will be very useful on those enemies that like to heal, so they have a lot less to heal. If that makes sense. The enemies that heal, and they're very annoying, believe me, there's quite a few of them. The ones that like to heal, they'll be healing the same amount, but they'll have a smaller HP bar, so it'll be easier to actually overcome their healing in that aspect. So if you are struggling with that, she will definitely be the one to bring. I think I don't know if there's other units that have this, but pretty useful, but not super useful in every situation. Just moderately nichely useful, which is fine. Not every unit should have a groundbreaking ability that's useful in every situation. Speaking of groundbreaking useful abilities in every situation, this actually is a very good ability, this last one here. This Blue Butterfly Slumber. Affects all attacker allies, and ignore the failed coding. I can't even believe how could they even mess this up? Because everything here is, there's no spaces or anything. I don't know how this was all messed up, but whatever. Because you can still, at least you can still read the abilities. At least we can do that. So recovers at max level, of course. 38.61 of caster's max HP as HP, so pretty good. And it affects attacker allies, and you'll have quite a few of those in your team. You also get an attack boost for 10 seconds. Actually, 10 seconds is pretty good for an attack boost. And one fallen ally, you'll get revived with 99% HP, one time only. That's a very good. If you want to talk about niche but good abilities, that's definitely one of them. And since it's attacker allies, you're going to be affecting. You're going to be helping that, because, for example, there are some attackers that just take way too much damage, and they'll go down, but those will bring them back. So it's very nice. Since she's a burst 2, it fits in with other characters that you may want to bring along. So that's very nice. I like that Blue Butterfly Slumber ability the best out of everything. I think the Fairy's Jest is nice in a niche situation, and the first ability there is kind of a dud, because it will only really affect 1 or 2 people at best. But like, you'll say, oh, well, the other one that only affects like 1 or 2 allies. But the difference is, for the last ability, your attackers are much more important than just healing some supporter allies, guys. That's the difference between the Fairy Dance and the burst skill there. The burst skill is also restrictive, but you want to have your attackers being healed much more than getting some, attack damage recovery on your supporters, which is still good, but it's not as important. So, what are we going to be giving her? She's extremely niche. She's a rocket launcher unit, but she's a burst 2 instead of a burst 3, which is always Probably at least for next few reviews are gonna get, get a little favorable because there's so many burst 3s out there already. But for a lot of people, may not like the rocket launcher aspect. We already kind of knew that she was a rocket launcher because the leaks of the sprite was already out, and we knew about her being a rocket launcher unit already. So that should not be a big surprise to anyone who's been following the game at this point. So I think I'm gonna give her a 8.25 out of 10. I think she's good. Is she a must pull? No, I don't think she's a must pull, and she's limited time as well. So could be a yikes. Now, I think we will test our luck on this video here, guys. We're going to do one pull. I've got 10 tickets here. I know it's a bad idea probably to do this, but I'm going to do it. And we're going to see if we get her. If we don't, oh well. If we don't get any golds at all, it's alright. I mean, it is what it is. There's no golds. Alright, so there's not going to be anything here, guys. Alright. It is what it is. I could do one more pull, but I only have 10k. I mean, how much is it with the tickets? Alright, we'll do one more pull, guys. We'll use the tickets for you guys on the video if you watched all the way through to this point. I'll just do one more pull for you guys to see what's going to happen here. Oh, there is a gold, guys. There is one gold at least. Alright, this one might actually be good. Okay, one gold. So it might get on beginner. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see if the magic of the video works. Let's see if it happens. Nope. Nope. Ugh. And she's really bad too, by the way. If you pulled her, yeah, sorry about that. She's really bad. That sucks. You get a SSR, but it's completely useless, pretty much. Oh well. It is what it is, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate ya. See you in the very next video, and peace.